Sorry, I just had a little moment. That's got to be me sitting there. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Jennifer Glatzoff, but you can call me Jen. I am a musical theatre performer and a voice teacher. And today, as you can see from the title, I will be going back to Home Free. This will be their chapter 2 of the Stargazer trilogy, and this is Stargazer Lilies. A lot of you did mention in my reaction and analysis to Give Me a Sign, which was their chapter 1, the first part of the Stargazer trilogy. Last time you did mention, that there was a running theme that Austin wrote them, and Austin and Amberly, obviously Amberly was in that video, so I'm really excited to see where this goes, and I think I saw that lilies are her favourite flower. I'm really loving all the content that Austin's been posting on his social media like Instagram and TikTok. It's really cute, all the little songs, and just, it's like love. So this is the third on the CD, and yes, I'm very excited. This is chapter 2 though. As always, this will be a reaction and analysis video, so we will be stopping and talking about the vocals. Please do feel free to click off of this video if you find that I'm talking too much, but that is what I'm going to be doing over here, so you have been warned. Also, let me warn you about another thing that's happening. If you don't follow me over on Instagram or TikTok or Facebook, then you may have missed that I am releasing our first single. It still hasn't kind of gone into my head, it just gets crazy. But Ian and I have got our first single coming out. It's called I'm Not a Fan. It's coming out on the 2nd of June, so it's very, very soon. That rhymes. I've left the link to pre-save the song in the description below, so feel free to pre-save it. There are also other little links that you can find in the description below, like the original video, or buy me a coffee. You can buy Ian and I a coffee and support the covers and the original music we do there. Thank you so much for all your support already. And if you do enjoy what I'm doing over here and learn a thing or two and want to just be involved with the family and support even more, please do consider checking me out over on Patreon. Please do hit that subscribe button and the bell button, and let's get to Stargazer Lilies. I'm also wearing my Tim Faust top. Oh, support him on Patreon. Oh, that's nice.
No, you won't mind, but I took your car when you were sleeping, got it cleaned and filled it up. A little coffee to drink in the morning on the front steps while the sun is coming up. Ooh.
I really like how this is written already, like the fall off of the sentences into the next musical phrase. It's really, really nice. And instantly we get Austin's warm voice, and actually instantly before that we get 2 vocals, is it? And the bass kind of dum 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 dum. I'm not hitting that D today. I'm loving the setting, and I love that we hear the kind of like birds chirping in the background, and obviously we see lilies. So it's dum 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 dum. We get those like staccato stabs, then dum 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 dum. Oh, and a third one, do do, but all different rhythms. I think there's a third one, right? That's 2. Third one, do do dum dum dum. Like just. Oh, so it's the octave below. So yes, it's D major, but it's really, really nice and just not together. Like you would normally think like harmonies like work, but they're all in their own rhythmic melody, which is really nice.
I know you won't mind, but I took your car when you were sleeping, got it cleaned and filled it up. A little coffee to drink in the morning on the front steps while the sun is coming up.
Yeah, it's so like storytelling, the way that the lyrics just kind of fall off onto the next phrase and run into the next line. And I like those sustained oohs. It's really just like setting the scene. Beautiful.
On the front steps while the sun is coming up.
And off.
I don't know how else to say it. You're rare and beautiful. The way you see the world and teach me things that I should know. And I know it might sound silly, but stargazer lilies are hard to find too.
I'm already crying. Oh my god, I know, hold on.
And teach me things rare and beautiful, the way you see the world, and teach me things that I should know, and I know it might.
The way you see the world and the way you teach me things. We should always be learning from one another. It's so beautiful.
Lately, I keep on making daily feelings I cannot change. I'm not a fan like now that nothing is making sense, I'm finding the words to say. I'm not a fan like that.
Oh, yeah, and again, we're kind of running into the next phrase, and I love those ooh, kind of glissando ooh slides as well, beautifully in the blend.
Might sound silly, but stargazer lilies are hard to find too. If I ever had a doubt, it's all gone now. Girl, I love you, hallelujah. All of my dreams and all my prayers came true. Yeah, girl, I love you, and it's hallelujah. It's a miracle that I'm with you.
This is so beautiful. I don't think I could take this today. This is too much. This is really pretty. The lyrics is like, you know, it's a very... The message is simple. It's an I love you message. But yet, you know, we hear it and it's like, how do we say it? And I love the words that they've chosen. It's very clear who, obviously the people that, you know, it's Amberly. But it's just really, really lovely and sweet. And it's very, like, personal. But we can all kind of relate to it, which is also beautiful as well, with whatever your love story may be. But yeah, it's really pretty. And I love the rhythms change. We hold on to the chords kind of a bit more, or the layered of the harmonies in that pre-chorus.
If I ever had a doubt.
Here we go, the do, 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 and that's it there.
If I ever had a doubt, it's all gone now. Girl, I love you, hallelujah.
We get those kicks from Adam Rupp.
All of my dreams and all my prayers came true.
I think we're getting a hum from Tim Falstone on that line, or rather than ooze, whoever's on those backing. It's really nice.
All of my dreams and all my prayers came true.
I love those echoes.
Girl, I love you, and it's hallelujah. It's a miracle that I'm with you. I hate to say it, but I lost faith there for.
So, I hate 1, 2, 3, go. I hate to say it. So it's kind of like on the verses, the entry verses that we get on 1. Everything else we kind of have an up, like we have a little bit of melody before we hit beat 1, like on the 3rd word of the phrases or whatever. So it's really nice. It changes up. It's not always the same pattern that we have some lyrics before count 1. So it hits differently.
I hate to say it, but I lost faith there for a while. Then you showed up at my door, and my heart began to smile again. Cannot pretend you're anything but perfect to me.
The noise of the actual door just shook me. I was like, oh, it's real life. I feel like I'm watching a reenactment of the story. It's just so... I recently reacted to Austin Brown and McKenna, Never Had a Dream Come True, where we kind of, Austin stayed in this lower part of his voice, which is really lovely and warm. You know, we're so used to hearing him be like, which we don't know where, I don't know where this song's going to go. So I've now almost listened to all of them, I think. But, hearing him down here, it's so lovely. It's just got this ease to his voice. It's nothing is pressed or tight or pushed. It's lovely.
You're anything but perfect to me.
Nice.
Yeah, God gave me you, and now I believe.
Not the beard grab. I can't. I don't think I can watch this.
And now I believe.
It's like I'm watching a little movie. So these are real life people, guys. And we actually saw like this is so cute. I love the element that we get to see like the live performance. That's real cute. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited to see them live. Words.
Came true. Yeah, girl, I love you, and it's hallelujah. It's a miracle that I'm with you.
I love the.
It's a miracle that I'm with
That's nice.
you.
Run!
Now I wonder, what else is there that I don't see coming? Ooh.
Ooh. And let's look at that wonder note.
It's a miracle that I'm with you. Now I wonder.
Now I want. Right, I'll put that B for the wonder. Notice how it's a wow, like he's on that A vowel. It's beautifully in a lovely chest dominant mix here. I got a comment on my video. I can't remember which one it was. It was talking about the male voice. Obviously, I identify as female, so I don't know what I don't have first-hand experience on male voice. However, I've worked with many male singers, and I do know like the registers. And I will say as well, lots of times if you work with many different singing teachers, people tend to, or voice teachers, people tend to kind of mean the same thing, but they might be saying different things, just because of what we've been taught by other people and it's brought down to us, and also what kind of makes sense to us. Anyway, this comment said, we have our chest voice and our head voice, and then there's falsetto, and I need to kind of be better knowledgeable on this falsetto. Well, let me tell you, when we think of falsetto, what my brain used to think of was, a choir, young males typically singing up in their head voice, let's say, and females didn't have falsettos. This is false info. Falsetto technically is kind of is the breathy kind of quality, hootiness up in our head voice, yes, but females can have that too. So if you hear like a breathy kind of quality, we can call that falsetto. That is an element of falsetto, that kind of hooty feel. He hasn't done this here, this is not why I'm saying it, but what I'm saying here, he's getting in this in a lovely, I think what the comment was saying was that when he's belting up here, because you know how I talk about the first passage, where we're going from thick folds to thin folds, this is above his first passage, right? So his vocal folds are thinning out, but he's maintaining the resistance and still allowing elements from his chest voice in and elements from his head voice in, therefore creating a mix, a blend, the balance and quality that he wants to achieve. That's what he's doing. It's not pure head voice, thin folds. It's not pure thick folds, chest voice, right? So it's a mix. So absolutely, there is an element of head voice in this, because he has to be, otherwise he's going to be straining, but it's not. Head voice would be wah, right? Wherever the word's wandering. Now I want, right? Or falsetto. Now I want, getting that kind of breathiness a little bit more in. Now I want. Obviously, this is a different placement for me. It would have to be a bit higher to represent this, but what is pure chest voice. So if you just go one, like scream it. Now I want. Now he is opening it to an A vowel to get that chest voice in there, but you can hear there's this bright kind of ping, and that's that twang keeping him bright, so he's not pulled down by the heaviness, and there's heaps of whine there. Hence why, I hope you can hear that little bit of a difference, but hence why, I know this was a long explanation for what I needed to say, but I just thought I should say it. It's so lovely.
What else is there that I don't see coming?
What is there that I don't see coming? There's a lot. The future is unknown, but I was going to say y'all. I'm going to be fab.
I don't see coming. Be my love.
Do, do, do. I like the bass rhythms there as well. And I like that we get these kind of hits as well from Adam Rupp. running. So we're leaning on the running part, right? The second part of the word. So we're opening up rather than running. We're holding on to it. Lovely.
Yeah, I'm running. Girl, I love you. Hallelujah. All of my dreams and all my prayers came true. Yeah, girl, I love you. And it's hallelujah. It's amazing.
Sorry, I just had a little moment. That's got to be me sitting there. Ooh, I'm getting excited. I like the ha. So again, that's on the B4 there. That hallelujah.
Hallelujah.
Actually, that ha. He's getting a lot more of a chest. This is the thing. There isn't just one mixed voice as well. We can play with the percentages. If you want it to be a bit more chest dominant, increase that a little bit. Or if that feels like it's too spread, decrease that a little bit. Include a bit more head. Whatever you want. But that felt a lot more of a thicker fold connection there. I like that lean on that.
Prayers came true. Yeah, girl, I love you, and it's hallelujah. It's a miracle that I'm with you. Girl, I love you. Hallelujah. All of my dreams and all my prayers came true. Yeah, girl, I love you, and it's hallelujah.
Oh, this is just too much. No, it's just the right amount, but it's just my heart needs to take little pauses. Love.
Girl, I love you, and it's hallelujah. It's a miracle that I'm with you. It's a miracle that I'm with you.
Oh, that's cool. So that was a little clip from Give Me a Sign. Yeah, wasn't it? That was cool. He's like, you like woke up. Wait, why are you waking up? Was this a dream? It happened. Oh, that was so nice. I love head grabs when they were hugging. Okay, I need to stop. I mean, I will watch that again because that was beautiful. I'm really excited for chapter 3. What could it be? What could it be? First of all, thank you so much for sharing this Home Free. Like, you know, this is such a, it's obviously clearly such a personal, you know, song and experience, and they're bringing us along with it, which is lovely. And yeah, beautiful video. Like visuals again. Thank you very much for watching this reaction and analysis video. If you did enjoy it, please go ahead and click that subscribe button, bell button, and thumbs up button. And remember, 2nd of June, I'm Not a Fan comes out. Make sure you'll get ready to stream it. I hope you like it. I'll see you very soon. Bye.